This is Winfred, a heterosexual married 70-year-old man. And this is Philip, who is a married heterosexual 68-year-old man. For quite some time, Winfred has not had a strong erection like he did in his youth. Philip has been experiencing the same exact problem, but he, unlike Winfred, has received a prescription for Viagra. There are many differences between Winfred and Philip. The main one is that they both have a very different conception of what sex is and should be. Winfred has expanded on his definition of sex to mean more than the male-centered orgasm and penile-vaginal penetration. Philip, however, no longer believes that ED should be a natural consequence of aging and focuses on his erectile capabilities. Winfred could be considered to having surfing sex or snuggling sex, where erectile changes are most apparent and touching and tenderness are important. The surfer won't exhaust all his sexual energy in a frenetic effort to reach full erection and orgasm. Instead, he will ride the waves of erotic love, gliding up with the swells of pleasure and down with the ebbs of intensity, when stroking and intimacy can be most enjoyed.
There is no need to grieve for lost youth, to be nostalgic over the firmer and more enduring erections of adolescence. These can be acquired again, and in some cases enhanced through sexual pharmaceuticals.
Probably the penetration is not nearly as important now. We both get into bed in the nude and spend a long time stroking, and she just got this Chinese back scratcher that I scratch her back with. She loves having that done. I quite like running my fingernails and fingertips and things all over her. As I say, we just waste a few hours, sort of at times, on that.
Worst issue is trying to work out when the wife is interested. I often waste a tablet as I think she is interested, but then she's not. Do I take the tablet or don't I? Gets back to having to negotiate with wife. You might think tonight's the night, but it's not. It's so frustrating. She doesn't really want to talk about it. The planning is the worst part. I'm always worried.
Created using Powtoon.